Welcome to the Dan Good Show, everyone. This monthly Games to Watch series covers just a few of the awesome games coming out each and every month. There's no shot that you beat every single game in October's issue, but if you're looking for the next thing, I have it for you. So without further ado, here's November's Games to Watch. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments down below which game you're looking forward to the most, or if you think there's a game I missed. Get ready to sail the high seas in Mario and Luigi Brothership. Bring peace to Concordia by connecting the scattered islands. Each island has unique environments, characters, and enemies, but of course you know that Bowser and his minions are never far away. The islands will take us to deserts, jungles, volcanoes, carnivals. The variety is insane. If you're new to the Mario and Luigi franchise, these play a little bit more like the Paper Mario games in terms of their exploration and their turn-based combat, but as well as the story, there's a lot more writing, a lot more narrative with these ones as opposed to the traditional 2D and 3D Mario platformers. I'm personally a huge fan. Mario and Luigi will have to team up and perform bros moves to solve unique environmental challenges. Luigi can also throw some unique twists into those environmental challenges with Luigi logic, comes up with some pretty goofy stuff. Similar to the Paper Mario series, the Mario and Luigi franchise focuses on turn-based combat. Mario and Luigi will each get to take their own turns, there will be plenty of items and special moves, but it also focuses on perfect timing, both in dodges and combat, and there's also a counter aspect to it as well. Mario and Luigi can also team up for bros attacks to do massive damage with a lot of style. Now, just because Halloween's over does not mean we're over with spooky games. The original creator of Silent Hill brings his first debut title with his independent studio with Slitterhead. The city of Kowloon is being attacked by mysterious creatures known as Slitterheads, and we have to help the residents fight back against them as a spirit with possession abilities. Having the ability to possess the citizens of Kowloon not only helps you in combat by bailing you out of intense situations, for example, if you're about to die, you can swap to another person to keep the fight going, but it also helps you navigate the city and find hard to reach places by swapping between bodies. In addition to possessing the everyday citizens, you'll also find unique hero characters that once possessed will provide us with unique abilities when we need them the most. Now, obviously, with this being the original creator of Silent Hill, you can expect this to be very creepy, very gnarly with the creature design, and it is, but there's also something really interesting and deeply unsettling to me about it, with the emphasis on the lack of importance in human life in this game. You're just so willing to sacrifice the citizens to accomplish your objective. It's very unnerving, but also a very interesting concept, so I look forward to this one. This next title is a partnership between LEGO and Sony, and I'm really fascinated to see how this one turns out both in critical reception and in sales. LEGO Horizons Adventures is a lighthearted, more comedic retelling of the original game in the Horizon franchise, Zero Dawn. If you're unfamiliar with the franchise, Horizon Zero Dawn follows Aloy, who's outcasted from her tribe due to her mysterious origins, and she sets out on an adventure to prove her worth and to join the tribe formally. Since this is a retelling, you'll see plenty of familiar characters from the original game, and of course all of the machines. Every single aspect of the world that we explore is made with Lego pieces, which is not common for the Lego games. Even the ground that you walk on in the game is made of Lego pieces, and the visuals are stunning. Watching the announcement trailer for this game really takes me back to childhood and playing with Legos when I wanted to bring those sets to life, and you really feel like they can do this with this game. The game is fully playable in co-op, both in couch co-op and online multiplayer, which is so awesome with this traditionally being a single player experience. You'll have the opportunity to customize your home in this game, and you can also swap out the costumes for your playable characters. If the Lego spin on Horizon wasn't interesting enough for you, this is also the first Horizon title that's available on the Nintendo Switch, so this combined with the Lego aspect, I'm genuinely curious to see if this performs really well with families, because traditionally the Horizon games are a little bit more adult themed and certainly very intense with the combat. Now, last but certainly not least is the long-awaited sequel to the Stalker franchise with Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl. Stalker 2 is set within the dangerous territories of the Chernobyl exclusion zone. It's a sequel to the original trilogy, but the developers have already said that you don't have to have prior knowledge of those games to enjoy this one, but longtime fans should recognize some familiar locations. For the first time in the franchise's history, this is a fully immersive open world, offering over 100 hours to explore everything the game has to offer. Combat combines both FPS elements with survival elements. You'll manage hunger, sleep, injuries, radiation sickness. On top of that, there's dynamic weather that you'll have to deal with, as well as a day-night cycle. You'll fight against other factions of stalkers and a variety of mutants with over 30 modifiable weapons. While I am unbelievably excited for Stalker to finally come out, I do just want to shout out this development team. The studio is based based in Ukraine. And so when the Russian invasion began, many of them relocated to Prague, but many of them also enlisted in the war effort. So regardless how this game is received, obviously I hope it's received well. I do just want to give them their flowers. Just an incredible achievement that this game is even coming out still. That's your games to watch for the month of November. Thank you so much for watching the Dan Good Show. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. Make sure you leave a comment down below for what game you're looking forward to the most or which game that you think that I didn't cover. We'll see you next month.